Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Jan David, and maybe a friend has asked you to watch this video, or maybe I've asked your friend to share it with her friends. So either way, I really appreciate your time so much. And if you will watch this video and just ask me one, two, three questions about our Mary Kay Cosmetics opportunity, I will send you a gift. You'll just let me know where to send that, and I'd be glad to. So I'm just going to use this little cheat sheet that the company gives us, and I'm going to share just a little bit about our opportunity. And if you have any questions, you just be sure to contact me or your friend to, if she wants to contact me or however, and I will be glad to answer those for you. And I will also give you a gift if you ask me one, two, or three questions. Okay, so let's go. All right, so our company started in 1963, and Mary Kay Ash started this company because she had been in the business of, the sales world, direct sales, and oh my gosh, this was back in the 60s, 50s, and yeah, in the 60s, she was retired when she started her company, which was 1963. But, so in the 50s, not too many women worked outside of her home, but Mary Kay Ash, she had to because she, she was divorced and she had three children, and she wanted to support those children and be a good mom, but yet give them a good life too. So she always worked in direct sales, and she was passed over many times because she was female. And so when she retired, she thought, I'm going to write down some really good ideas about what a company, how great a company could be if it really did truly supported women and really gave them an opportunity where they could make some excellent money, get some great perks, and be recognized and be awarded, and a community where women really enriched other women's lives, and the company was all behind that. That's what the company was all about too. So in 1963, she started her company, and she started with 9 people and 9 of her friends, and I think it was within a year that they turned into 300, and then the company has just continued to grow. And she had a couple of her sons were part of the company, one of her sons especially, for many years, and then now his son is at the top of the company, and he has been part of our company for many years. Mary Kay did pass, and but the way she set it up is like she knew that if people that are in the company, the way we move up and everything, we have to help other people. I can't stockpile my house with Mary Kay products and move up. I got to help other people, and I love helping other people, and that has become my whole that's my whole purpose. And there's multiple ways to help people, and you learn that as we're going along. So anyway, I'm gonna just share a little bit, and at the end of this, I'll just ask you, if this opportunity might be for you, and so then you can decide what's best for you. And maybe you're not interested at all, but I really do appreciate your feedback and just your time. Okay, so this is a very flexible opportunity. You can make a lot of money, you can make a little bit of money. You can work as much as you want, or you can work as little as you want. You can work when you want. You can choose the people that you work with too. Isn't that nice? Because sometimes, we connect with somebody a little bit more than we do somebody else. Okay. And also you can balance things that are really important to you in your life, whether it's, family is important to most of us, right? I'm at the point where my daughter is an adult. So it's my husband and I, and, we have a lot of freedom, but I've been in Mary Kay since 1982. So my daughter was only almost 2 years old, just a month or so away from 2 years old. And I was, I had left my husband at that time, her dad. So I did, have a divorce. But anyway, and so I started Mary Kay Cosmetics because I've always loved color. I've always loved, trying to look better, trying to look my best. And I like products, and I liked some aspects of the company, that I knew about. I like the idea that we made 50%. Everybody makes 50% right from the beginning. I like the idea of products that were scientifically based, and Gosh, I love the idea of being able to learn something as I was going, like a hands-on, like I didn't have to know everything, and I could take my own time. It was flexible. I didn't have a boss, but yet I had plenty of mentors. So I loved all of that. And so that is Mary Kay. This talks about being who we want to be, and I have said that to people forever, that you do not have to change who you are, who your basic real self is. Like if you're a person that is more of an introvert, we have a lot of introverts in Mary Kay Cosmetics. I personally am an introvert. I'm social, so I love to be with people at certain times, but I also like my downtime a lot. I'm kind of a homebody. I'm not really a group person, go to this group, that group, all these groups. And now that virtual has become a very big part of our lives, I like the camera. I like to make videos, and you don't have to. The company makes videos for us, but we can make videos if we want to and share them, and I do like to do that. So we might have to learn a few skills, but we don't have to change who we are. We have people from all walks of life in Mary Kay, all different age groups. As long as you're 18, you can be up to 90 some or 100. There are people that are 90 some that are still in Mary Kay and do very well, and all the ages in between. You can be a girly girl, as we say, and like all the the frills and things that some of us that are very feminine like, or you can be a sports person. And we have people that have come into Mary Kay Cosmetics and they didn't even wear makeup, and they weren't really wanting to wear makeup, but they did care about their skin. And that's really what we're about, is taking good care of our skin. And we have all kinds of products for all different ages and all different skin types, and oh my gosh, it is just incredible. And it truly is a company where you learn on your time. It's not like in some businesses like, Jan, learn this by tomorrow or learn this by next week, and if you don't, Jan, we might have to get somebody else. It's not like that at all. You can take as much time to learn and to practice and as you want to, so that you get comfortable. And sometimes maybe you'll do something and you're not comfortable, and that's okay too. So anyway, you've got products that you can believe in. The products are so excellent. When people get the products on their face, they want them. And we have samples that we can give. We can do face-to-face. We can do virtual. And our company has instructions on how to do virtual with samples that we may send somebody or give somebody, and also without samples. And they have the words for us to say. They have a virtual flip charts, and then of course they have physical ones if we want to do something in person too. But the company is so fantastic. So many companies, it's the people at the top and the workers are at the bottom, and the workers are doing all the work to make the company great, and the people up at the top are benefiting. In Mary Kay, it's not like that. In Mary Kay Cosmetics, they know that we are the ones that are making the company great, and so they support us 100% plus, and they pay us very, very well for our efforts. So when you work in Mary Kay Cosmetics, you're earning good money for your time. And sometimes you might just do an event with 2 or 3 people, around a table, and do put this on, wash it off, put some moisturizer on, put a little bit of a foundation on, and a little bit of color. And that person may buy, maybe they'll buy $100, maybe they'll buy $50, maybe they won't buy anything. But sometimes that person that buys the skincare, or they buy some products from you, they could become your customer for years and years and years. And I have that. I have customers that have been, that I did the work once, and then the orders, they text me their order, they order on my website, or they send me, a message of, through Messenger or Facebook or something, that they want something. So, it was that one time that we were face to face, but from then on it can continue for years and just be a matter of communicating what they want. So people like our products very, very much. Our products are, we have over 1,500 patents. Isn't that great? And some of that is for packaging, and that matters too, but a great deal of it's for products. So if an ingredient isn't safe, our company tells us they test every ingredient. If it's not deemed safe, they don't use it. We have a medical board, we have a legal board, we have everything in Mary Kay. We have a research and development our department in Texas that is, oh my gosh, it's humongous. It's extensive. It's got even it's won awards for like green aspects, of the environment. Oh my gosh, Mary Kay, they know what they're doing, and they're an excellent company. So you're never going to have to feel like, oh, I don't know. You're going to be able to know when you check us out that we are an excellent company with excellent products, and oh my gosh, so much to offer. Okay, so the heart of Mary Kay is truly to help other women. So two of our charitable organizations are to end domestic violence, and that's over the years we have given over 57 million to help end domestic violence. Another one of our foundations for charity is cancer research. So we have given 27 million in grants to doctors, for cancer research. So Mary Kay cares about our environment. They care about people. They care about our world. We're in 35 other countries too. So we want to give that opportunity to people that wouldn't have, an opportunity like this. And we're not, as far as direct sales, we are a lot different. We don't have monthly fees. We don't have bosses. We don't have quotas that we have to do. You can come into Mary Kay Cosmetics for $30, and you have a personal website for a year. You have a ProPay account, so people can shop on your website. We do have a minimum amount of $225 to get 50% off. So that would mean $225 is wholesale, and the result would be $450 that you're receiving in product. That would be the retail value of whatever you choose. If you want to order all lipsticks or all moisturizers, it's not just a certain thing that you can order. And then we have a great start program, and oh my gosh, that's excellent for new people. And so your first 4 months, you can get lots of free product. If you start selling and you keep selling, and if you decide that you want to add someone to your team, you can get a $50 bonus and some more free product, and that's all within your 4 months. So we do a lot of perks your first 4 months, and it's up to the individual if they want to participate or not. But if they do, oh my gosh, they're getting a lot of free things. We also have a 90% buyback. So that means if somebody comes into the company and they decide that they want to purchase, let's say they purchase $1,000 in product, so they're going to receive that, and they're also going to receive quite a bit of free product with that $1,000, like at least probably $200 to $400. I'm not sure, I'd have to look it up, but anyway, they're going to get a lot of free product for that $1,000, unless they say for some odd reason they just decide, after they did it, they never really got started, they changed their mind. 10 months later, the product is still sitting there, it's unused. They could send that back. They'll have a whole year from when they purchased it, and they can send that unused product, unopened product, back to Mary Kay Cosmetics Corporate, and Mary Kay Corporate will send them 90% of that money back. So that would be out of if they paid $1,000 for product, that would be $900 that they could get back, and then they already got free products, so they're really not out anything. It's just a decision that people can make, and sometimes things do transpire in people's lives, so things don't work out, or maybe somebody changes their mind or whatever. And we don't twist arms. Some people feel like, oh my God, they're going to talk me into. No, I don't talk people into anything. I might tell them, I would of course hope that I would tell them their options and answer their questions, of course, but it's always going to be their decision, because I want them to have a relationship with me. I want to be able to help them. So touch base with me. Let me just ask you 3 things from what you've heard. This is going to be an A, B, or C choice. And A means absolutely, I'm interested, and with your help, I'm willing to try. So maybe that's you. Maybe that's you and you want to get started. What about if you started and on 6 months, you said, give it 6 months, you'll have me as a mentor, but you'll have the Mary Kay Corporate behind you with their plan of how you do this business. And if you follow that, You could be you could really get some great rewards and earn some money too. It's totally up to you. But if you can just see, where am I going to be in 6 months? If I gave this a little bit of time, and a little bit of time means here and there. That's how some of us work our business. Is like Mary Kay Cosmetics has virtual tools, like tons of them, and we don't pay. That's all included. We don't pay extra for that. So I may be laying on the couch watching TV from 7 to 9 p.m. and, look at Mary Kay and click on a product and send that to one of my friends or customers. And then they can, if they want to look at that product and read more about it, they can, and it'll take them right to my website. And we have apps. Oh my gosh, we have a skin analyzer that people can download. It's totally free. All of our apps are free. And you can scan your face, a clean face, and it will tell you exactly what products are beneficial to you, and it will show you different areas of your face that these products are going to address. So isn't that great? And you can just click on it and send it to your consultant. So if you were a consultant, then somebody could send it to you, and then you can touch back with them and say, I'm glad to order these products for you, or if you want to get together and try the products, or if you want some samples. So lots of different options. So remember, A is absolutely, I'm interested, and with your help, I'm willing to try. B is let's get together and talk again. I've got some questions. I'd love to, ask you a little bit more. And then C means maybe down the road, maybe not. Until then, I would love to be your customer. So anyway, thank you so much for your time. My name is Jan David, and you can reach me at my area code is 813, and then my phone 453-9850. You can text me, you can call me with any of your questions, 813-453-9850. My Mary Kay website is marykay.com, and then a / and then J for Jan, and then the last name is David, D-A-V-I-D, like the first name David, J David, and then the number 1. So marykay.com /JDavid1, and you can reach me there. My phone number is there. You can look at all the things. You can click on sell up in the menu and see all kinds of things about Mary Kay. There's a few videos on there from people that are in Mary Kay. And you can also look at the FAQ, frequently asked questions. There's lots of different questions that people might be interested in asking, and then you can see the response. So lots of information. So touch base with me. I would love to hear from you. And if this is not for you, that's okay. I appreciate your time so much. And if you'd like to try some samples, or if you'd like a gift from me, just ask me 1 to 3 questions, and I'll be glad to send you a little gift too. And so thank you. Have a nice evening.